Okay, it's another day, and I'm planning on cutting the top off today. What happens is you get to a certain point where it's not easy to secure yourself with your gaffs. It's like you don't have enough tree to put your feet into while having your gaffs not touch, and it just gets pretty weird. Pretty quick. I always hate this first part. So it's easier past this bark. Also, maybe it's the rope I'm using, maybe it's something that I'm doing with my friction saver, but my rope twists. It really messes me up coming down. Yeah, maybe I'm just shouldn't be using this type of rope. It's a good rope. It's Kern Mantle. It's like 10.1 now. 10.3. So it's a good rope. It's probably a little bit small for the zigzag. It's on the smaller end, and that could be some of it. The other thing is, I don't know, this thing gets so filled up with sap, I keep having to clean it like every other time I use it. And I'm gonna cinch up on this one. So after today, I'm gonna take everything down, if I can cut the top off, and send down a couple rounds, the small ones. Then I'm gonna cut the top off, and my house needs to be painted. This exposure. Yeah, so then I will focus on the yard work and do some other projects. Clean out my equipment before I go back up. But the main thing I wanted to do was get to the top so I can get all of the other little branches off of it before I move on to a bunch of big pieces of wood laying on the branches. That's better. What happens is the more times you climb the tree, the more you put holes in it, and you kind of disturb it, so it's harder to get a good foothold. And because I've been doing this in pieces, it's not what a pro climber would climb up it a couple times and by then it'd be cut down. With me, I'm climbing up it far more than a couple times before it's going to be cut down. That's just the way it goes. It's still nice having my backup rope as I go up. Really nice. Behind it, just like I just did. I also hate that. Whew. It's not hard, it's just having to cinch it up each time. It's just kind of a pain. pros can just like walk up these things. Like it's just easy money. I'm in Ascension 2. I'm back too far. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, so like when I look down at my feet right now, they're in a little close for sure. But when I get up to where it's really small, it's like I'm clanking. And like the difference between being in the tree and off the tree is so small, and you don't want to hook the bark, so it gets really sketchy. Okay. But once you feel like you can like step and keep going, it's a good feeling. If I go too fast, then I can kind of feel like I outrun my flip line, and then it gets weird. Some of my other videos I had wind reduction. I found this out afterwards. I had wind reduction on, and so there's times where I'm talking in some of my prior videos and then the wind blows, and so you can't hear what I'm saying. I was trying to figure out what it was, and then I found the setting, so I just turned it off. So you'll probably hear more wind if it happens, but my voice shouldn't cut out. Zigzag overall is a great device. Really clean rope, really good setup. You can completely control your descent. But when you have sap in it, it changes the whole thing, because the polished metal isn't polished, as buildup on it. And so you end up getting the little like hopping and jerking that you've seen in some of my other videos. Going down in this thing's always a trick because it's pretty long, and then the tree twists, and so I'm still trying to figure out the best way to go down other than just using the flip line. Overall, it's a lot of fun. Whew. Now I see being a lineman wouldn't be too bad. I don't think they climb poles as much as I used to. I use more bucket trucks. I climb some, but not a ton. Actually, cinch up just a little bit too. Okay, that's better. After I was done yesterday, I felt like I was still on a boat. I felt like I was on a boat all day, And then when I stopped, I was still moving. Weirdest thing. This tree wobbling so much. Whew. It takes a while to get up here now. Used to be pretty quick. Now it's quite a... I used to take off the roof because my rope is too short. I had about a 65-foot rope, and when you use it the way I'm using it,